Amandre, there's like 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. There's a timeout, and I can't remember what song it was, but a song comes on, and the whole defense starts dancing. Then you guys go get 2 sacks in a row, and then a couple plays later, he gets a big touchdown. So how much does that just swing the momentum in the game?
I mean, whenever our defense can come out excited and be glad to be out there, it's a good thing for us. And that's just how we were feeling. We were just feeling good. We were having fun, and go get those 2 sacks and get that big stop. I mean, that was huge. Whenever we can do that, it's big time.
What was the song? I forget what it was. Okay.
What is that freak song?
Oh, yeah.
It's like the Bobcat Stadium.
No, whenever that song comes on, it's funny for us. So just get the dance in.
You guys,
go ahead, Dick.
you guys didn't allow any points on your side of the ball. I don't know if that's the first time or one of the first times this year, but just how excited were you guys just after the game about your performance?
Yeah, that was the first time. I'm pretty sure that was the first time. It felt good, you know, like we've been saying all year. That's kind of our job. We step on the field, we keep teams from scoring, and you know, kind of just backtracking what we were just talking about. We have a lot of fun, especially when we're doing that. So yeah, it definitely felt great. I think it's good momentum going into next week. So we'll just keep doing that for sure.
Ty, how much does the win plus the fact that you know you have a new starting quarterback, how much does that impact you guys as a defense and just kind of your sense of urgency?
I mean, we have all the confidence in the world in Tommy, and then going on for the defense side of the ball, you just know kind of they're going against the wind, so they're not really going to take their shots here, or they're going with the wind, be ready for the shots. So I think the play calling changes just a little bit there, and knowing that and expecting, you know, when to expect those shots is kind of just the mentality on defenses, kind of picking and choosing what to be in and what calls to be in.
Amandre, this week, what were the challenges in preparation? Because they kind of had a couple quarterbacks might have played as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, we kind of had a plan for a couple different guys, and whenever you have a quarterback down or a quarterback hurt on the other team, you kind of have to do that. So it wasn't really new for us. We knew UT Martin was a good team, so we knew that was going to be a challenge enough in itself. So we just go out, just prepare. We know what they do well, and what we had to try to stop to win the game. We were able to do that and come out on top.
Ty, how are you feeling, and how was the kind of important that bye week for your health?
It was imperative to being able to come back and play. I'm not quite sure whether or not I would have if we didn't get that bye. So I was super happy about that, and you know, it felt great today. So I was, felt good.
Do you think in particular you guys did well against the run? Because I know that the 2 running backs very talented. That was kind of one of the talking points this week. So I mean, for Amandre, anything particular you guys did well to slow down the run game?
As a defense, we play good team defense. We were pretty gap sound today for the most part, and we knew UT Martin was great at rushing the ball, top 10 in the country, and we knew they were going to come in and try to do that. And so it was important for us just to execute our jobs and just to win our one-on-ones, and a lot of guys were able to do that tonight.
Ty, how freeing is it for you guys in the secondary with being able to rush 4, you know, your 4 guys up front, to just being able to get so much pressure those 4?
I mean, it's great. It definitely helps in man coverage too, when you just, you know, hey, I'm gonna pick this leverage, or I'm gonna, you know, you only have to cover for, you know, a max of 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds. Makes our jobs a lot easier when they get that pressure on the quarterback. And if we can just on the back end change up the picture one time, we know that, you know, they're gonna get home. So it allows us to play freely and play with the utmost confidence, just because we know it's not gonna take long before they hit them.
I know you guys have expected to be in this point all year, but what's it like now to be moving to the quarterfinals and just kind of status of your season?
It feels great. I mean, 1 week at a time, and we understand that any week could be our last week. And we're excited. We got the win tonight. We're excited to move on and go down to Sam Houston.
I know you guys haven't looked at them yet, but I mean, just the prospect of playing the #1 team in the bracket for both of you guys, what do you think of just that challenge?
Great team. I mean, we're excited about the challenge. We know that they're going to be good. It's going to be a good matchup.
I love it. It's what you play football for. If you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. We're going to go down to their place. We're going to give them everything we got, and you know, we're excited to be down in Texas.
We heard Coach Beacon talk about how much the team kind of rallied around Tommy being the starter. Just you know, how did you guys as a defense try to kind of express some confidence in Tommy?
I think just encouraging him throughout the week, but I mean, you see Tommy every single day in the offseason, the way that kid works. You know, we knew he was going to get his opportunity, and you know, when someone loves the game and plays the game with the passion that he does, it makes it a lot easier to just have the utmost confidence in him. You know, he's a great kid, he's a great player, but he's ultimately a really great teammate, and so that's what builds a lot of confidence in us on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, as a defense, we know how good he is. I mean, it's hard to stop him in practice. We understand how good of a quarterback he is. It's just a matter of just reassuring him, like, just take the game slow, just play your game. You don't need to do anything special, and you'll be just fine.
How, after those last 2 weeks and obviously the last game, how hungry were you guys to finally get back out there?
I'll tell you what, it's been a long 2 weeks, but we were very excited to get back on the field.